There it is. Hello. Hi everybody, if you're there. We be chillin', we be vibin'. How is everybody if you're there? This is the Chinese New Year model, by the way. So because I think this is like one of the last days that I can probably use it, unless I stream like tomorrow or something. Cause Chinese New Year, very big thing in my family. We enjoy celebrating that. You guys hear about that Elden Ring news? Like, oh my gosh, Elden Ring DLC. I'm so stoked. Like, that's gonna be so good. Sorry if I sound like a little bit off today. I'm actually just recovering from being sick. That's actually why I didn't stream on Tuesday, just because tired, sick, and sleepy. Also, Kim was streaming a lot because she started her subathon and she still has 4 hours to go. Something tells me that isn't ending anytime soon. Or at least there's going to be one more stream of it. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Mm. A lot of ugly noises like that tonight, and I'm sorry in advance. So, how's everybody doing? And then on top of that, I want to play Elden Ring tonight. That's kind of the long and short of it. I want to play Elden Ring. But the question is, are we going to play it for the space run, or are we going to play it for the... Oh, what's it called? Dang it, now I'm blanking. Or my level 1 run. Just because my level 1 run is interesting, but we're at kind of a standstill because I just have to get good at this point. I really got to get good against a lot of the bigger bosses of the game. Notably, kind of one of the biggest ones is Millennia, obviously. I mean, like, Millennia. But then Godric is also going to be an issue. Radagon, I'm worried about. Because I've done all of the Remembrance bosses up to this point. Just the one that I'm behind on is I need Godric / Horaloo. I need Millennia. And I need Radagon plus Elden Beast. Then at that point, I'm home free. I win. Until the DLC comes out, in which I'm gonna have to also do it with my oh gosh, that sounds terrible. It also is confirmed that that the Moog entrance is actually, let me go and put like some music on in the background, like, yes, butterfly kiss. Also, that reminds me, I don't have the chat box on here, do I? I don't have the chat box on this page. Let me remedy that real quick. Sources. My source is that I made it the F up. Chat box. Add source. Make it the same as the other source. And we'll put it in this corner. There we go. Let me go and send the testy test. Nice-oo. Okay. Alright, so we know that works now. Let me also turn down butterfly. Oh wait, I already did. Good. And let me just check something on the Twitch side real quick. But yeah, I am so stoked for Elden Ring. So we're gonna do some Elden Ring tonight. I'm just trying to decide. I figured that maybe one of you guys could like give me like an idea of what I should do. Because otherwise I'll probably just default onto my level 1 run. Because don't get me wrong, I want to get to the space run, but like the space run is going to be freaking easy. I don't know, I need some meat in my bones before the DLC comes out. Okay, yeah, we should probably just, like, get right into it. Let's just jump right into it. We'll do the level 1 run for a little bit, and then if, Give Me Your Kiwi shows up, then maybe we'll swap it, and we'll do something else. Da-da-da-da-da. Boop. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Shoot. I need to pair my controller before I go into this. It is the red one, right? I'm pretty sure it's the red one. Let me also go ahead and turn off the music because I like the music in Elden Ring. The general ambiance of it, shall we say. Yeah. Let me just turn it up as well. Alright, we'll just do a couple of runs of this unless I decide to just do the space run. I still need to finish editing the space run for Bloodborne. Pain. I have a lot of editing I need to do. It's just I got sick and my schedule was like off-put like a lot. But it's fine. It happens. It happens. Hello, Millennia, Blade of Mikola. I know, you've never known defeat, yada yada. Oh, I should probably also change the category. I forgot to do that. I'll do that after this attempt. Man, I love Elden Ring. I'm so stoked to be able to experience it again. I did not make more frost pots. That could be an issue. Well, I'm dead anyway, so it's like, it doesn't matter. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Let me just... Where is the edit button? Fill one pain. And change the category to Elden Ring. Oh no, it's a mature game? Oh no, who would have guessed? Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Although I'm not gonna lie, of all the mature games that are out there, I'd rather see my kid playing Elden Ring than, like, I don't know, Resident Evil or something like that. Just because I feel like the content and something in Resident Evil is a lot more mature than that. of Elden Ring. Gosh dang, that my stuffy nose is gonna be the death of me. Take a little drink, set a little fire to my whip. Two, one, two, roll. Nice. Yeah, no, run away. I dare you. One, two. One, two. Ba. Shoot. Dang it. Do I think we're gonna kill her tonight? Probably not. But I have no doubt that I can do it. It's just I really gotta just zone in, right? Boop. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're doing alright. Pretty much all I've done today is either play Sekiro or play Elden Ring. Actually, I played a little bit of Melatonin because I won Melatonin recently from the wonderful, amazing Super Kim. One, two. Yeah, I kind of expected that one. I got greedy. I went for an extra attack when I shouldn't have. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I did edit, like... I did actually submit that edit, right? Well, now I gotta check, because now I'm paranoid. Oh! Hi, Kiwi, / good night, Kiwi. It's nice to see you. Yeah, I'm just playing a little bit of Elden Ring tonight. Just I like to try to. Hold on. You know what? Yeah, I'll just take the L there. They have me open it, close / opening, so if I sleep now, then I'll get 6 hours of sleep in 20 minutes minimum. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kiwi. Yeah, get your rest. I will attempt to have a wonderful run. It was nice seeing you while I could, though. Sleep well. That is not a request. One, two, one, 1, 2, 1. Boop. Nice. Man, you're gonna play it like that, huh? Yep. There you are. For you. 1, 2. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think enough people give Millennia's Arena enough credit. I think that for, like, what her abilities are, it's actually a really good arena. Like... I'm not gonna say, like, best arena in the game or anything, but, like... It's pretty good. Although, hands down, Radagon's arena is the best one. Radagon is such a good boss, my guy. 2. Can we go 3? Yes, we can. Ah, darn it. Getting greedy once is the death of me. Luckily, it's fine. Although the problem is there aren't really any good methods of... Hey, give me. Yeah, I wanted to do a little bit of Elden Ring because in case you didn't hear it, the Elden Ring DLC was like officially announced with like the release date for July. So now I'm like really stoked for that. So I want to try to get a little bit more time in with my level 1 run for a little bit. And then if you'd rather see that, we can also swap to the space run in a little bit. It might just be like a nice change of pace as well, because it's going to be significantly easier. Three. Like, I gotta, like, really hyper-focus on Millennia in order to take her out effectively with the level 1 character. Also, go ahead and make your jokes in order to... Yeah, I'm not that good. I'm not that good. That guy is a really cool dude, though. Ah, dang it. But yeah, so just enjoying the level 1-ness. Like, currently my strat in order to take out Millennia specifically, just because she's such a hard and fast and evasive boss, and she also has a lot of range, is that I kind of have to equal that energy. So if you notice, what I'm using is, go ahead and crack your jokes, I'm using a whip, because it has the most range in the game. And I'm using something called Blood Flame on it in order to get like an additional buff to make her bleed more. And then on top of that, it also adds fire damage, which fire damage is like one of her few weaknesses in the game. Also, I'm sorry if I sound like a little bit congested today. I 100% am. Yes. I mean, I've talked about it before, why being naked gives me a buff. Look, it's literally the only way. Otherwise, if I have, like, any other equipment, then I'll be overloaded. Ah, shoot. Not my drink! Okay. Millennia, please, let me out of the corridor. 1, 2... Nice. 3 hits there. 1, 2. But yeah, at any point, if you're like, oh yeah, no, I'd rather watch the space run, tell me and I'll swap over to the space run and... Ah, shoot. Mother... This is what happens when I get distracted. Yeah, so for reference as well, she has that attack right there, which is called the Waterfowl Dance, which is generally considered to be the hardest move to evade in the game. But I have a strat in order to counter it, just because it's that hard to deal with. So what I do is I just throw a Frostpod at her. Steppies? Yeah, a little bit, essentially. Yeah, she's not fun to deal with. She's not fun to deal with. Yeah, I'll show it off in a second. Essentially, it just, dang it. It automatically will proc the status effect of frost, of being frozen, and by doing that, it will immediately knock her out of the animation of doing the waterfowl dance. So it's nice because then I don't have to deal with trying to dodge waterfowl dance. I've dodged waterfowl dance a grand total of once in my entire gaming career. Dang it, mother. Man, I hate being congested. It's the worst. I wanted to stream a little bit, though, today, just because I do have fun with it. And on top of that, I can actually talk to people while I play video games, which is nice. Just give her the grapes? What? Grapes? I don't know if I should be concerned about that or not. Mother. Name a waterfowl? I don't know. I mean, a waterfowl, like, refers to, like, stagnant water, right? Duck. Thanks. Thanks, give me stuff. Oh, it is a duck. Oh, okay. Yeah, the joke makes way more sense now. Ow. Gosh dang it. And the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bump, 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 got any grapes? Well, the man said, no, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. How about a glass? The duck said, I'll pass. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. To the berry. I love that song. Like, I used to listen to it all the time. And now I listen to it on occasion just because it still brings me quite a bit of joy. You should suggest the duck song, because maybe she'll still do it, considering that we did win the award for just her singing karaoke. Sorry, I only read like half the message. It's hard to focus what... Anyway, I didn't know vote for that because Kim is more... Because, yeah, it is more talking than singing. Yeah, you do have a good point. But it is fun. I don't know. Maybe I'll suggest it in the... for the karaoke thing. I am... I'm low-key stoked, though, to see her cover of Caramel Dancing. Ah, shoot, and that also reminds me I need to finish editing the last highlights. I got busy, and I got tired from being sick, and just... I rolled. I pressed the roll button. Gosh dang. I should just grab some tissues. I thought I had some tissues in my room, but I guess I don't. Ah, dang it. Now I'm sad that Kiwi had to go. Because there's like another thing, is that me and Kiwi have been talking about this, is that we want Kim to play Dead Space because it'll scare the pants off of her. And also Space Game, right? Uh, so we were gonna do that for like if like the horror game thing won, which it didn't end up winning, and she opted to do the Outer Wilds DLC instead, which is valid. The Outer Wilds DLC is great. Uh, but it was hysterical because like now she like rolled out the new thing where she's like, oh yeah, no, now we'll just let chat pick a horror game. And Dead Space is winning. Ah, dang it. Alright. So here's the plan. Let's do a couple more attempts of this, and then let's try to do a little bit of the space run. I gotta remember where we left off on that. I think we just beat Margit, but like I don't think we did much more than that. The space run is fun, though. No, you don't. Bad millennia. 1, 2. 1, 2. One, two. Nice, bleed. Roughly about this point is when waterfowl dance is a possibility, which is terrifying. Like right around the 75% mark of her health. 1, 2. 1, 2. I was also doing some practice runs earlier today, so I'm plenty warmed up. One, two. Nice. Ah, bleed. Why are you stupidly busted? One. Oh no! I whiffed. Dang it. Let's say 2 more. 2 more, and then we'll do space. Now the question is, what do we do in the space run right now? Just because we are set for now. Like, we have, like, everything we pretty much need to beat the game. But, like, I still want more stats, but I still also want to do the entire Ronnie quest line. Because I think it makes perfect sense to do the Ronnie quest line for the space run. Blood procs. Whoop. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. Stats are indeed nice, yes. No! That was a good looking run. And that is the other thing as well, is like I can definitely tell that a lot of the issues on the run is just my own greed. Because, like, a majority of it is just me not realizing that, like, I have an attack window here, or using an attack window when I shouldn't. Yeah, I just run away. Nice. What? Two of those in a row? I just realized we've done more than 2 attempts at this point, haven't we? Alright. Let's do Spacey. Twinkie. Wow, we only have less than 2 hours on Twinkie, and he's already level 41. Also, I think I already have Lusat's staff as well. Hold on. I already have Lusat's staff. Alright, yeah, we are... I need to get better drip, though, because I'm not gonna lie, this drip is mid at best. Yeah, that's how we ended. Okay, let me go ahead and change the... Where's my phone? Let me go ahead and change the title and add a few tags. And then let's jump right into this, fellas. We'll keep the pain tag. Oh, I already have space on there. Nice. Boop. Alright. So, where last we left off, we now actually have a weapon that we can use. We have the Meteoric Ore Blade. We also have the Meteorite Staff, which is also purple for bonus points. We also have the Radagon Source Seal, so then we could actually properly use the Meteoric Ore Blade. And we need to raise our intelligence a bit more, if I recall, in order to properly use the one spell that we have right now. Because even though all of the magic in Elden Ring does technically come from space, yeah, okay. So to be fair, it's it's all space related things. I mean, astrologer is just the name of the outfit. There's nothing I can do about that. It's just the base thing that you start by getting the astrologer class, which is the spellcasting class. So the one thing that we do have is that like the one issue that we do have right now is the one spell that we can use, we don't actually have enough intelligence for it unless we're using, like, stat buffing items. Because it's called Night Comet, which I figure, hey, comets are in space. That makes sense. We also have Rock Sling, which, like, we could use. Hold on, let me see if, like, there's a lore reason on why I would be allowed to use that. Glintstone sorcery to manipulates gravitational forces. Pulls clumps of rocks from the earth and sends them flying. The sorcery can be cast while in motion. The gravitational technique studied by the young Radon. His master was the Alabaster Lord with Skin of Stone. Oh, okay. So once again, this is like an important differentiation from the other run, because That run was a Kim themed run because I couldn't actually get enough space things in order to make it a full space themed run. But this is a full on space themed run. So all the weapons and items are going to be more space themed. So that's why we're using the meteoric ore blade, which is meteoric ore. I mean, like, I don't think that it gets more clear cut than that. We have the meteorite staff. We will also be using the Lysat staff because fight me. Talismans are free game though. I'm allowed to use whatever talismans I want. But on top of that, I do want to get the Moonveil Katana, which I need to remember where the heck is. Yeah, so it is an important differentiation. Oh. Well, you like that? Why not? So I figure, let's adventure for a little bit. Yeah, I went to the wrong place. Third Church of America. Okay, it's gonna be somewhere in here, then. Oh, boy. Caelid. Truly one of the places of all time. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out if I could make the argument on if I would be allowed to use rock sling, because technically it is gravitational magic. But, like, I don't know if just saying that it's in the School of Magic is enough to really justify being able to use it. Oh, man, yeah. I hate it when that happens, because there's been at least once or twice that I've been there, too. And then when I finally remember, it's like, well... Oh! Hi, bird. Bye, bird. Caelid, everybody! Yeah. That tends to be what happens, though, is that you just... like, for me as well, is that I just tend to ask a question and it's like, oh, well, I don't actually have any knowledge of that. That happens with you a little bit more, though, just because you tend to, like, know, like, the questions that, like, will really stump her. You're really good at asking those sorts of questions, by the way. Wait. Is this what I think it is? I can never find it when I need it, but when I don't want it, it's right there. Hmm. So there's an item in the game called the Greatsword, and if you are familiar with what is it? If you're familiar with Berserk, one of like the main characters from it is Guts, I believe his name is. So what I'm laughing about is one of the best strength weapons is that Greatsword, and I've never really naturally found it before until just now. You just witnessed it. And it's like, I want to do a strength build at some point, but I keep forgetting where it is. I know it's somewhere in Caelid, but that's it. So yeah, that's more what I was laughing about, is I found it when I wasn't looking for it. Here we go. Uh-oh. That's a slight problem. So, they put a katana in my hands, and I've been playing a lot of Sekiro, which plays very similarly, but different to Dark Souls. Frick! So, I now that I'm using a katana, which has a very similar moveset to just playing Sekiro, it's like, huh, well, now I just want to play Sekiro. And I'm trying to play it like Sekiro, which just doesn't work. Gosh dang, now I have the hiccups? What is wrong with me today? Yeah, so here's what we're going to do for a little bit, is I'm going to try to get Moonveil, which is hands down one of the best katanas in the game, scaling-wise. Stupid good weapon. That way we'll have two katanas, and we can power stance them, allowing me to deal even more damage. I didn't mean to take a sip. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Whoop. Is that an extra stone? Yes, it is. Not really... Actually, wait, hold on. How am I doing on stones? I only have the Somber 2. Okay, so I'm going to have to buy more from EG. Now we just sit down. Okay, so our main goal is to get across to the other side and or fight the boss, because I know the boss is going to drop Moonveil. Oh wow, and this does magic damage, which is okay, yeah. And this thing's only +4? Why is there a land octopus in here? What? Wait, what? How am I being rude this time? Why are there so many land octopi in here? What is happening? Oh! I answered my own question. Well, alright, I'm just gonna go. Look, man, I'm just giving them a lesson of the cold realities of life, alright? Gosh, dang it. We might just have to just go full run on this. Because I just need to open up the side of the side Limgrave is on. And I believe the fire right by Limgrave's entrance is a lot closer to the boss. Whee! Look, somebody's got to teach them that, people are gonna cheat, lie, and backstab. Alexander! Um. If there's anybody I wasn't expecting here, it was Alexander. I didn't realize that he appears here. Hi. Uh, Hi, Alexander. I. I'm. I'm just still discovering new things about this game, clearly, because I didn't know that you could find Alexander in here. Like, wow. I just. This is just brand new information. I don't know how to deal with this. Anyway, time for me to regret all of my decisions. Wait, unless. Hold on. How much does this do? Hmm. Yeah, that could be a problem. That could be a big problem. Oh, yeah, that could be a very big problem. Hmm. This will get us Moonveil. But it could set us back a little bit. Hmm. Hmm. Ow. Ow. Okay. Hmm. Well. Yeah, alright. Hmm. Okay. It's doable, but man, this is gonna be tough. Oh, blood proc. That helped significantly, actually. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yo, wait. Yo? Yo, we got Moonveil. And a Dragon Heart. I don't know if we have the stats to use... Wait, we have the stats to use Moonveil. Wait, do we actually have the stats to use Moonveil, or is it just because I'm using 23 int, 18 dex? Oh, wow. 12 strength, okay. Yeah, no, we can use Moonveil. That is the revelation of the century right here. So, I guess the question is, will it offset our weight too much? No, we're still in medium load. Yo, alright. So now we can power stance katanas, and that's going to raise our AR significantly. And then on top of that, we can also use the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So let me warp over to... Oh, wow, that also gave a significant amount of runes. Okay, so we're going to go over to EG, and we're going to level up the Moonveil Katana, and I think that then we'll also just go ahead and try to go through Ronnie's area for a little bit. Strength and armaments. Oh, right, we don't have the... Whoa. Hold up. Did they raise the price of those? Well, now I need money, which is a problem, because I don't have much of that. Strength and armaments. Let's go ahead and get this up to +3. And do I have any runes that I could pop right now? How much is this worth? 1,600. 800. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Because EG, how much do I need for... Ooh. Yakers. Okay, I need a quick pop of like a couple thousand runes. Also, now that we have Moonveil, let's go ahead and actually swap the order of these and actually have Moonveil in our main hand. Because Moonveil actually will scale better overall. Yeah, money is going to be kind of probably the biggest thing that is holding us back for the first little while of this run. Let's do some legacy stuff in further back. Oh, dang it. I needed first steps. So yeah, so now we have 2 magical katanas. Woohoo! What's the damage looking like on this bad boy? Whatever. That is a hole. That is just a massive hole. Okay, Man, I love Elden Ring. I'm so stoked for the DLC, man. Also, just for reference, everybody, in case you didn't know, this is actually going to be kind of a shorter stream tonight. Probably going to be at most on till midnight my time, just because, you know, I'm still kind of recovering from being sick, number one. And then number two is I actually have the opportunity of a research opportunity tomorrow. So I'm going to be wanting to rest up and be ready for that. So yeah, hoping to get all rested and ready for tomorrow. forgive me. If you need to sleep, feel free to sleep. Don't think that anybody's forcing you to be here, alright? Don't want you to be more sleep deprived than you have to be, you know? Hmm. Alright. Rest well, Give Me. Thank you for stopping by as long as you did before you got EP. But I'd much rather you be well rested than kicking your butt tomorrow tomorrow because you weren't. Huh. Good night. Oh shoot, I actually do need to get my runes back. There's my runes. Give me those. And then we're gonna jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up, cause your cares will soar away. I'll be your one-up girl. Man, I really wish Nintendo wasn't so hush-hush about the Switch 2. We all know what's happening. Like, just bite the bullet and say that it is. And just say it is. Nice, probably need that later. Ash of War Mighty Shot. Ooh, wow, that's so middling of the road. Ooh, I wonder how quickly Seamless Co-op is going to update. I mean, granted, I do want to go through with, like, my normal characters first, though. That's the thing. Gotta be careful around here getting the map, but I do recall there being a, one of those trees around here. Missed. Tarnished Golden Sunflower. What do those do? Do they do anything? Yeah, so I'm thinking we just gotta run around this area for a bit, because I know that there's, like, a couple of, like, really good dungeons. Maybe we'll do the Legacy Dungeon around here, too, because I know it's relatively short. I love the Legacy Dungeons. I just wish that the entire second half of the game wasn't wasn't just one big one, though. Like, as much as I love this game, I would be lying if I said that it has no problems. Nice. Allocate flasks. Yeah, 4-4. Don't really intend on taking much damage, to be perfectly honest. If there's anything that I hope that they do for the DLC, though, is just have more horse combat. Sorry. Like, especially, like I said earlier, is that just the entire second half of the game, they're just like, nah, you don't get the horse. And it's like, why do I have this horse then? Why would you take it from me? It was just kind of clear that, like, your only intention with the horse was just to make it a little bit easier to get around. Which is fine, but, like, there's so much you could do with this freaking horse. Like, almost makes me wonder why you would go through the process of, like, making mounted combat at all if you really weren't going to use it. Yeah, I could probably make that. Nice. Oh, there's another way down over there. Okay, got it. There's one of the churches. Which will be nice, because then I'll get another plus for my, Flask of Crimson Tears. Well, for all my flasks, really. We're on the prowl. Because I think there's, like, another church that's just, like, right over here, which will be nice for just another enhancement for our flasks, because we needed another one already. Seriously, that is, like, the blessing and the curse of this game, is that, like, you know, just pretty much right out the gate, you can just max out, like, everything really quickly. Which is great, don't get me wrong, I love it. But, like, at the same time, it's like, huh. Almost feels a little too easy. Now we take a little resty rest. And Oh wait, yeah, because I actually need to level those up now. Replenish. Replenish. Alright, there we go. Why don't we go ahead and fight the first, first one of the tree guardians, I think. That's probably a good way to start. Oh, we could also do this dungeon down here real quick. Whoop. It is a skeleton dungeon, which is a little bit annoying, but it's fine. We can probably rush through it and find the exit, like, really quickly. Yeah, the Tomb Sword Catacombs. And we can test out our new power stance damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Really? Shoot. Did I never buy the shackle? Shoot. I always buy the shackle just because it's useful to have. Yeah, that takes like nothing. Shoot. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Ah, shoot. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Uh... I'm actually gonna end early. I